we go. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now?
We can hear you now, Miss Joni.
You can hear me now, Miss Simone.
They
Hey,
had to
yo.
mute you. They had to mute you because they knew you got to come on here talking about some last day foolishness. And we don't
Ain't no stop nothing. Yo, if you like me struggling with the BG and E right now, it's extra real, yo.
Yes. Look, it's because we're really breaking chains, Miss Joni. They know it's the last day of YouthWorks. They know some young leaders are really going to stay committed and be about their success. They don't want us connected. They don't want us to win, Miss Joni.
They don't want it. Listen, been out since early. The situation still ain't up, dude, just a little bit. So, like, yo, once my situation is up, then we gonna be in commit. But I'm like, yo, we're still here. While most people would have called that Miss Simone.
Still here, Miss Joni. Tell the auditors we still here, y'all. We still here. Nothing to see.
Still here, yo. The last day of 2022, yo. The last day, yo.
Miss Joni, this is where you can mute again because we don't want to be reminded. We don't want to go, Miss Joni.
Yo, because some people still don't even understand, yo.
That's wild. What? The last time we get to scream good morning this summer, Miss Joni?
This is my last good morning. This my last happy focus.
Oh, my heart, Miss Joni. Look, you know how we do.
Rip that bonnet.
Rip it off, y'all. Today is the last day. Wave that bonnet in the air.
Yo, the do-rag, rip them off, yo. Get ready for success time with all of that, yo. We done.
Oh my goodness, how did it go so quick, Miss Joni?
And I said that, like, yo, graduation about to be here. Graduation basically almost here, yo.
It keeps going faster and faster. I don't know how true this is. I saw it on the Shade Room. They said that we had our fastest day yet. I think time is really speeding by. So we really don't have time to play around with success, Miss Joni. I think this summer we did what we came to do. What you think?
We don't. Yo, I think we did what we came to do, yo. Great about the last 5 weeks, yo. I'm not like, yo, we did our thing. As
we
always.
Did. Always. You know how we do. Heart smiles.
Right. And we got night. So that's about to be a whole nother situation with the old school versus new school. Like, yo, yeah.
It's gonna be so lit. I'm so happy that we get to see each other and pray. We're gonna celebrate and shed some tears today virtually. We'll celebrate and shed some more tears tomorrow. And then we gotta get back to the success, y'all. I hope y'all get up on this upcoming Monday morning and you rip those bonnets and those do-rags and y'all get just as excited about your success. You better pretend it's a top spot somewhere that you gotta get because it's a top spot somewhere waiting out there for you. So even though it's the last day here, it should not be the last day of your success.
Yes. This don't start your journey. In your journey, this starts it, yo. Like, this your starting line, not your finish line, yo. If you've been rocking with us all this time, and the only thing you leave with is that you done missed the whole point, yo. If that's the only thing you leave, Lord, YouthWorks check, you done missed it, yo.
No, that measly little, let me stop because we appreciate it. But that is not going to be enough to get y'all to where you want to be. I promise you.
Yo, we appreciate it, but that ain't it.
Yeah. It's all right. Yo. It's all right. The ones who get it, they're going to get it. I believe in it. That's where we had our goal this summer. I'm holding 10 toes down, please.
Oh, this is hey yo, chill, yo, chill, yo. They said I'm breaking up, yo, Miss Simone. How I sound, yo?
Yeah, no, it's a little laggy. The Verizon gods are not on our side this morning, Miss Joni, but it's okay because we're catching the jewels. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like we here, bonnets off, success, measly check. Yes.
Yo, yo, I'm sorry. I wish I could join Peter, but I don't have no internet. I don't have no internet. I don't have no power. So I'm
Wait, how do you have the setup still going, Miss Joni? What you made your own electricity?
listen, yeah, because I got the small, I got the small generator. When the bigger generator come online, my brother, shout out to my brother, we just got this morning. So once that is up, I'll be able to turn more stuff on. But internet, yo.
That's all right. But Miss Donnelly, if this is nothing, y'all, this is a testament. You will have trials when you try to do great things. When you try to change your life, you will have trials, but you can keep going. You can do it. Miss Donnelly has a whole mini power system, lagging and still showing up for y'all. Like, y'all, we could do this. If this is not a testament, all right, Miss Joni, you know we don't have enough time. What should we do? Do
I
we have
know,
a
yo.
talk
I know,
spot?
yo. But I'm so mad, y'all. So mad, yo. That's horrible.
I know. It's Miss Joni, your presence is a blessing. And you being here is enough. Like, please don't. You know how we do. We not letting no T-Mobile, Verizon, BGE, nothing demons. We only got gods over here.
Right,
God's on our side, okay?
right now, Miss Simone.
What'd you say?
You on your laptop?
Yeah.
Can I call you? Can you put me on speaker?
Yes! Call me. Call me right now. I don't know about y'all, but when I ever get a call from Miss Joni, ooh, I'm like, I love to see her notification come
Yeah,
across my screen.
I'm about to call you right now. And y'all forgive any noise in the back. That's my little big brother. Y'all shout him out, y'all, because he working to make sure we get up and.
Yes, let's go. We got the whole fam in the success. Miss Sherry dropped that jewel on us yesterday. Okay.
All right, I'm about to turn it down. Hold on.
Okay. Just a second. All right, go ahead, Miss Joni. Oh, y'all, why is my heart beating so quick?
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me now?
I think so. Heartbeats. Heartbeats. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear it?
Check in, yo. Check in with me. Can y'all hear me, yo? Is that better?
I think it's better. I think it
The
is.
devil was determined to keep us from having this situation, y'all. But I'm like, no.
I love this.
Ain't gonna be no call out today. We gonna get it done today. Y'all gonna get this last day of success today, y'all.
Miss Joni, okay, please, before I fall out of my seat, before we get to the money. Happy Focus Friday, y'all. Happy last day of success sessions. Are y'all standing up? I hope everybody's ripping their bonnets off.
Okay.
We are live. We are live, Miss
Yo,
Joni.
we are and yo, this is what it's about, yo. Like really fighting through whatever challenges, whatever adversity, and one of my favorite C words in business, creativity, being creative with how you do things, yo, and not just stopping at the first no.
Yeah.
Like,
Miss
there's so
Joni.
many reasons why I could have said, yo, I just really can't do it today, yo. But that one reason why I couldn't was because of y'all. I'm like, nah, y'all.
I love that. You better have your why, Miss Joni. You better have your why, okay?
Listen,
Got that purpose all over you. And we love
right,
and appreciate it. And that's
right now I'm on the janky tech, like how we be doing the guest people.
Look, you know we have the Free Space Hall of Fame. Now you got the phone call Hall of Fame. You made it, Miss Johnny. You made it to the phone call Hall of Fame.
Made it to everything, yo. And shout out to Journal J, who at the last minute answered the call and stepped up when I said, yo, can you do tech for me? Because there's no way I can do tech because I don't have any internet at all. And Journal J, no hesitation. I got your back. I'm on it. So shout out Journal J, yo. Yes, yo.
Look at that. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready mindset. Go ahead, Jada.
Right?
Go ahead.
Yo, right, yo.
Oh,
That's what we do, yo. That's what we do. Did we get to shout out the top spot today?
we have to, Miss Johnny. It's only right. It's the last day, but we gotta shout out our top spot.
Yo, because from what I got, and this was like 4:30 this morning, yo. Taylor Deems.
Taylor! Yes.
And I was like, yo, it's like for real because these new heartbeats that can't be showing up like that, yo.
I'm telling you, Miss Johnny, I think the new heartbeats are trying to prove you wrong this summer.
Yo, is it for real, yo?
Kayla, is it you? Is it you at the top spot?
Good morning, Taylor. Hey, yo, if you up here with us, Taylor, yo, breathing this top spot in on this last day, it's real different today. Yo,
Extra Chris.
it's real different today, yo.
Extra Chris. Good morning, Taylor. Good morning.
Good morning, yo. Good morning, good morning. Breathing that top spot. Hey, yo, take that last deep, good breath in, yo. Inhale, exhale.
Woo! It's good up here.
Yo,
Mm.
it feels amazing up here, yo. This about to be our last one through, yo.
Miss Johnny, don't remind us. Let's just do it before we start crying.
You ready, Mr. Monk? This the last run through, yo. This the last run through. So y'all really gotta do it for yourself, yo. When we call out your team name, yo. If you feeling iconic right now, team icon, stand up wherever y'all at right now. Stand up in the most iconic way, yo. Team icon way y'all at. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Team Icon. Woo.
Yo.
Get the tissues. Get the tissues.
Yes. Yo. We on the rise with this one, yo. We on the rise. Young rising leaders. Good morning. Stand up right now, y'all. Get on your feet. If you in the bed, step out of the bed, yo. Throw that bonnet on.
Rip it.
Young rising leaders, YRL, where y'all at? Yo?
Wow. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, YRL. Hey, yo. If you feeling chosen right now, if you feel like you the chosen one, yo, stand up and let them know, yo, chosen generation. Good morning.
Good morning, chosen ones. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, yo. Good morning, yo. Hey, yo. One last time for the room. One last time for the room. Good morning, Team Parsons.
Hey, it's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator.
Hey, it's time for the percolator. Oh, it's time for the percolator. Good morning.
Yo, good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Woo.
Yo, y'all gotta stand up right now.
Come
yo.
on, come on.
New Gen leader.
Come on, New Gen.
Good morning, y'all.
Good morning. It's giving new generation over here. It's giving leadership.
Right.
Leadership.
Yes, y'all. Brand new,
Woo.
yo. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Y'all know we got them.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
We got them Chad.
Ooh, ooh.
Chad is here. Good morning, y'all. Chad is on the rise.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning, champs. Y'all flying like a butterfly.
This morning, yo. Good morning, yo. Chad is on the rise. Hey, yo. And y'all already, yo.
Come on.
Make way Move over. Cause it's the takeover, baby. It's the takeover. Hey, takeover. Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, T. Go ahead, take over. Show out. Show out.
Over everything, yo. And yo, we can't go nowhere without the vision, yo. What you gonna do if you ain't got vision, yo?
Come on.
Team Visionary Youngest, good morning.
Right in the vision making and playing. Good morning, Visionary Youngins. Good morning.
Yo, good morning, yo. And yo, team Next Generation, aka Lights, Cameras, Action. Good morning.
Good morning. Time for action, y'all. Let's get to work. Woo.
All right, yo. Good morning, yo. All out summer heartbeats.
Oh.
Good morning. Hey, yo, and y'all can say good morning to my little big brother right
Good
here.
morning, brother. Good morning.
Over here is the best, yo. I'm trying to tell you, yo. Over here getting us right on the generator tip, yo.
Look, making a way out of no way. Literally.
Out of no way, yo. Literally making nothing out of something. And yo, he in the sun paper this morning too, yo. So if y'all see that sun paper this morning, he on the front page, yo. Yeah.
Yes.
Y'all gonna see him. Arthur Wheeler. Don't look for Hollifield. Look for Wheeler. I know. Working on that part.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, but he got that Hollifield in his blood, though.
Period. Period. Oh.
We
love it.
But good morning, summer heartbeats, yo. How y'all feeling, yo? Good to see y'all.
Yes.
OG Heartbeat, stand up proudly. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good to see y'all. All our parents rocking in the last day of success, yo. Good morning, yo. We love to see it. All our adult supporters and adult partners.
Yeah.
Good morning. We love to see it, yo. And for our auditors, we are at the last day, yo. Please just check off our last box. We here, it's nothing to see. We having the most boringest time ever. Thank you.
Be blessed. Be blessed. Have a blessed rest of the summer. Can we act up now?
Yes, please.
Can we act up?
Yes.
Ah! It's the last day, Miss Joni.
Day, y'all.
Oh, Miss Joni, can we bring out the heat? Because I'm already sweating. You got me sweating. The heartbeats got me sweating in the chat. Wait, Miss Joni.
Oh no, you good. I was talking to my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me good? I had to put my headphones in.
Yeah, it's better. It was like echoing a little, but we're good.
Okay, yeah, that's why I put my headphones in, because I heard that echo. I'm all like, let me try to get this right.
Come on, Miss Joni, Tech Joni. Look at you.
Listen, where you think Don get it from, y'all?
Period. He get it from his mom. Okay, let me stop.
Hey, yo.
But can we get them up here? Is Jada doing tech or are you doing tech, Miss Joni?
Jada is doing tech, so I can't see nothing that's happening in the background.
Okay.
Nothing. So yeah, let's get whoever on here, y'all. Okay, Don.
Hey everyone. You know, like Miss Joni said, I get the tech guard from her.
Hey, everyone.
The tech guard comes from Miss Joni, just to let y'all know. So.
Hey.
Period. Kayla, good morning.
Good morning.
Yo, when I say today's like off to an amazing start, I woke up happy today. Like I'm all dancing, ironing my clothes, folding a little bit up. And then what happened? For my juice today, I was like, you know what? It's the last day of YouthWorks. It's the last day of year round. Why not do a video, Jewel? I had to do rag on. It was a little crouchy, but I got it done. Like I told them, like, don't mind a do rag because it's hot out here. So yeah.
Period. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We love that. What about you, Kayla? How's your morning been?
My morning's been good. It's been, peaceful, relaxing. I woke up, brushed my teeth, did what I need to do. Just been peaceful.
We love it. Shed a little tear for the last day, or that was just me, y'all?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Also, make sure y'all drinking your water.
We ain't crying today. We ain't crying, yo.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm a little emotional, and Don got the water, so he
I
can
got
just.
a suggestion.
Uh,
Why don't we add another week? Because these days been short the last few days. I
Mute
think we should
her right now. Mute her.
no,
Yo,
I like this.
We've been supposed to have another week, but the mayor's office was the mayor office, so
right now they should just
Right,
give
I
it
get
to us because our days was cut short.
No, the youth
Both
has
of them.
spoken. The youth has spoken. Miss Joni, Don and Kayla know what they're talking about.
Stop cussing at me.
It's funny. He said, no. It's okay, y'all. Because even though success, it really is a transition. Like when you get up and it's no like success sessions, but there's lots of stuff to come. Y'all better lock in with Dawn, lock in with Kayla, lock in with y'all mentors. Okay, keep coming, keep reaching out. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
And y'all, success sessions are recorded, so you can always watch it back. Like, not gonna lie, I might like watch backs like from when it first started. Not gonna lie, just maybe.
Don't go back to when we was on Zoom, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the Zoom days. Yeah.
I like Zoom. No.
No, I love Zoom too, but for success sessions,
God.
No, that was embarrassing. We look horrible, everybody.
It was bad. It's okay. It's okay. Well, y'all, you know how we do on the last day. We got to do some reflections, y'all. Can we do some reflections? Should we talk? Should we chat? Should we get emotional? No? Okay.
we should hit Miss on the icebox and everything. So
Thank you, Don. Thank
we should milk her. Yeah, Gita, come on. What you doing back there? Come on.
you. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, Jada said she was coming.
Quickly. Jada, where the camera at? Hey, Jada.
Yay! Come on.
Wait, we can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Jada.
Thank you. I was just gonna stay behind the scenes because it wouldn't be fair for me to be on all the sessions and be doing tech. Like that's not the last day. That's more like a new generational takeover for next summer. So
Too
Give
much
her
TikTok
Donna.
doing. Too much TikTok.
yeah, but no. Let's get into the nitty gritty. Usually we be started a topic by now. It's y'all got 17 minutes. We in it on time, whole time, all day, every day. Sorry.
Not you with the time check.
Y'all want me to be fired? Do y'all want me to be fired?
Ain't no time check on the last day.
Do y'all want me to be fired?
Okay.
Good job, Jada. you wow. But that's my daughter, low key. You wow, but that's my daughter.
One day, on time.
Oh, we love it.
Yo, it's not even one day left. Miss Joni, this morning when she woke up, she was like,
Are you right? Last day. L for the last.
I like woke up having like a little heart. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna get on here. Miss Joni's gonna have this 0 up in my face. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
I didn't even put it up yet. It's gonna be up the whole last session.
Miss Joni, you can't really do that. We already can't hear you. You think it's a good idea for you to be negative about the live? You're not gonna be on the screen.
It's a great idea, considering what I'm going through right now.
You're not gonna be on the screen.
I think it's an amazing idea, actually.
It is too early. It's too early. No, it's too early. Don, please get us together, please.
I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key gonna come up with the right today, but I was like, maybe that's a little too couchy for the last session.
No.
So I just threw it on the couch in front of me. So
Okay. Well, if at any moment you change your mind, you know we love it here.
okay. Because the
All
ladies
right,
need to sit down for later. Like later, you don't sweat out. It's okay. And like when y'all see me on the 12 o'clock session, I might have a little eyeliner on. Don't question it. Don't question it. I just didn't have time to put it on this morning. I didn't want to.
Yo, the natural skin, no old eyeliner.
I want to ask Miss Simone something real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Miss Joni.
Is that feedback from me?
I think so. Yeah,
Yo, how, yo?
It's better.
She
Maybe
can't-
she can't move her phone too close to the computer because it'll echo back off of your computer.
I ain't even got no computer, yo.
No, my
Not
phone.
you, Miss.
Oh.
Is that better, y'all?
Yeah, Miss Joni just need to like turn her
All right.
laptop down, but then it's like it's conflict a situation, so it's
Yeah.
fine. We'll
All
live.
right. We good? Because I got an important question.
Okay.
We good.
Mr. Long, I need to know what new heartbeat do you think deserve $100 blessing right now on this last day because of their growth?
Miss Joni, you kicked my chest.
You ain't even got to answer right in this last second, but you got something before you get over here.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, Miss Joni.
On the live, and you starting with $100. It's not even Thursday.
We got to.
We might have
Wait, why it gotta be Thursday?
I feel like
Oh,
every session we should do a new heartbeat, get $100.
I like that.
I think
Oh,
I agree. But wait, though.
I
Y'all
agree.
just asked a serious question. So listen, y'all. Before COVID hit, Heart Smiles used to meet in person at John Hopkins Center for Adolescent Health building on Wolf Street. Every Thursday, Miss Joni will pull out 9 to 15,000 blue faces and decide to just give out one at 7 o'clock in front of everybody. We would meet at the table. It would be a big U. Everybody would sit at the table. People would be sitting right next to each other, on top of each other, close, like forget COVID, because it wasn't there at first. Like we was all family.
Yo,
And she'd be like, I got $100 for one person right now. The whole room shut up. We was talking, eating dinner. I got $100 for one person right now. Whole room shut
all
up.
right,
Like,
but why Jada? I mean, not Jada. Why Charity and Coach are like they new heartbeats? That's my cue. I'm just have to give me 1 second.
No, Don, come back. Go back.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all doing your surveys too. All day today, do your surveys too, because those surveys help us to keep stuff like this going. So that's very, very, very important for y'all to do.
My
your
mentees, I made them do it yesterday, like all yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, here you go, and I was like, oh wait, it's another one. My bad. It was like, you sure this time? Like, you sure this is the last one? I'm like, yeah, it's the last one, I guess.
Can't make any promises. We love a good survey. We love dating. We need to know. We want to hear the feedback, all the things. But all right, y'all, let's get into at least one question, one reflection question. And I don't even know if I can pick one, Miss John. I might have to add to the $100 blessing. Can I pick two if I add to it?
If you got a good reason why you need to pick two, I'll do two for your 10 o'clock session, just because that's the session that starts the whole thing off.
Wait a minute. No, y'all wake up with rich in y'all blood. Did y'all drink water this morning?
It's the success.
I woke up.
Yeah.
Yeah, my water right here. You know the Gab challenge.
Yes. Sustainable water bottle too. And you
2
know
water bottles today, y'all. At least 2. Lock in.
what you got, Miss Joni? What you got?
We in.
Stay hydrated, stay blessed, y'all.
Wait, but no, let's be honest. Isn't the water the reason we here in this situation with these technical difficulties right now anyway? Isn't it why we here?
My neighborhood, it's the trees. We got a
Not.
lot of
It
trees.
wasn't the water.
We're lifting trees up from the roots around here.
Oh my goodness.
It wasn't the water though. It was the acid rain. So not too much.
It wasn't the water. It's the trees. Our power lines are around a lot of trees. BG&E hasn't even started working on us yet.
Yo, you just need to move downtown and get a condo and sit on the top of somebody's building at this point, because it's no reason we always gotta have a tech problem. Like, and you love to be at the top. Well, not the top, but like you love to be with the best of the best. So you might as well just move it to a little condo, a little 3-floor, a little penthouse, a little press the elevator button, put a code in, ding. Come on.
I mean, I could.
Because listen, my lights, none of that ever go off. A certain part of the city, a certain part of the zip code sit on a generator. So if all that stuff get cut off, it kick back up, because I live so close to City Hall. I think you should just move down here. But hey, I'm just saying.
Heart Smiles Penthouse. It's giving.
And y'all, like the lights was like.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The storm was storming real bad yesterday. Like, why the lights flickering? Now Bloody Mary got me. I'm scared. Candyman at my door. Like, okay. Now Chucky crawling across the floor, but okay.
No, Bloody Mary done.
Like now I'm scared in a horror movie. Like, what's going on? I'm tripping like okay.
Yeah. Y'all, say your prayers, drink your water, because it's wild out here. Wild.
Wow.
Wild. All right, y'all. But I have 4 questions, actually 5. Y'all could pick a number 1 through 5. Each person can pick a number 1 through 5, and I'll ask you the question of the number that you asked. Does that make sense? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to go first? Don't be shy on the last day. Don't be shy on the last day.
I would like to go first.
Okay, go ahead, Don. What's your number? 1 through 5.
I tell you, I like cover. Okay. My number would have to be 4. 4 is like my
Okay.
lucky number.
I love this. Your question is, what has been your favorite memory of success sessions this summer?
I definitely would have to say it had to be like the 83 sessions because it's like the ghetto, like you don't really get too much ghetto out today, but like when it comes to 12 o'clock sessions, it's just like all ghetto, like bonnets on, bonnets flying. Yeah.
Speeding down 83.
Like now I got a speeding ticket and I'm on probation. Like, okay.
And the whole crew in the car with you too. Everybody just looking around. Hopefully there's no
I was not in that car. I don't know what you're talking about.
one person can't be there because somebody's got to bail y'all out.
Me. I'll meet y'all.
Okay, I'll be there too.
Thanks. I need an adult.
Okay.
All right. Kayla, you want to go and pick the next question, or you want me to go?
It don't matter. I'll go.
Okay. What you think, Kayla? You got 1, 2, 3, or 5?
None of those are lucky number for me, but I guess 5.
All right. What have you learned from success sessions this summer that you will carry into your future?
From my own session when I joined, I learned to stop being so shy. Cause like I definitely was. I don't know. I've been with Heart Smiles for a while, but I definitely don't be joining the sessions because I just be so shy. So I'm trying to join more and get out there more. So yeah, I learned to do that.
I love that. Yes.
So proud to feel like y'all, like, oh my god, now you're gonna cry, like my icebox.
Well, I guess you could cry today. You don't got no eyeliner on, so not too much stuff.
You're right, but like it's gonna be on the 12 o'clock session. I don't know.
Okay.
Like
Not too much. Just watch the
you can see
tears.
the tear stains in my face. We good.
Just watch the MacBook. We need you on the 12 o'clock session. So yeah. You know you're not missing the 12 session. It's like a ritual. Come on, stop playing.
You're right.
Oh, sorry. Kayla, for real, please keep coming out of your show because we love having you here. Your brilliance, your beauty, your gifts and talents are needed. So put that shy in the back because we need you in the front.
Thank you.
Yes, definitely. Miss Simone, I'm gonna choose number 1. I like the number 1. I feel like it's universal. Like it's in every number almost.
I know this is good because this one's kind of like a 2-part question. So we're just gonna pretend like it's one. Okay. What has success sessions meant to you this summer, and like how has it impacted you overall?
Okay. Why do I always? All right. Success sessions this summer meant to me to be like, all right. So Miss Joni will hit you up out of nowhere and be like, hey, the summer is coming up. I need my mentors. You're one of them. And when she first said it, she was like, oh my God, yes, I'm so excited. And then after a while, I'd be like, oh, wow, wait, I just agreed to something. I got to be consistency for 5 weeks. I don't know what I'm about to do. So, like, I've done this like twice before. And mind you, when she started the success sessions, I didn't have school. I was a senior. So I already was watching them anyway because school was closed. So I already knew what was up. But, like, this year, it was really like, all right, Jada. Well, just in general, it's like, all right, Jada, I'm turning 21. But when the summer is over, my window of being a youth is like inching. Like I'm about to be a fly trying to slide through. So I need to turn this summer up into something that is gonna make me, or at least build me onto something else that's gonna make me look as professional as possible before I go to college without any real background and still, tie it all together. No, okay, I'm not 21 yet. I turned 21 in September. So that's what it meant to me. Just turning it up, stepping out my shell, trying to do more for real. And what was the second part?
How has it impacted you?
Oh, okay. It has impacted me a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's crazy to see stuff come to fruition. Like when I first started watching Success Sessions, I was living in Lambeau Towers, a little 1 bedroom, bathroom in the room, no door in the room, like sharing it with my mother. And I was doing sessions and like it was slightly ghetto. Like I had to sit in the windowsill. I had a long curtain to cover the bag. It was given, and then I finally got the MacBook. So I was like, all right, I had to buy a ring light. At the time, I was just on the iPhone 7. And then it was like, all right, well, I need to upgrade this. And I'm like, I want to be on screen more, but I need a better background. So what can I do? Like, I don't know. And at the time back then, I'm not thinking, oh yeah, I want to move out right away and it's going to be my first goal. But like, of course I wanted to move out because everybody do. But like, that wasn't like, oh, I need it right ASAP. Like right now I'm trying to be on screen every day. Yeah. All right. So last summer I was on screen. I was covering for Miss Joni. Miss Simone, like host for a week. I'm like, dude, what? So mind you, right? I'm like, all right. I had brought like these professional t-shirts, professional shirts, like silk shirts, like button downs and different types. So like I work in the office thinking I needed these shirts, right? So I put the first shirt on, y'all. And I got oil on the shirt because my hair is natural. So I'm just looking at the shirt. It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me. I'm in tears. I'm like, listen, everybody go pull it together. First week. I'm like, all right. I get through the first week. Miss Joni texts me on Friday, like, you did great. Miss Simone, like, you did wonderful. Mind you, I'm just starting to receive flowers. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm so excited. And then, like, Success Sessions was over. So then it's like, oh, what am I do this school year? Whatever. Miss Joni spin it back around. Mind you, at this point, I wasn't really consistent because I was trying to move out. Here we are now in an apartment. Now I'm on Success Sessions. I'm covering. I'm hosting. I don't need no ghetto background. I don't need no virtual background. Like, it's really crazy to be up here and be like, 3 years ago, I was at my homegirl house holding my head in the bed with the phone or had it podcast to the TV so both of us could watch it and we both not paying attention. Like, trying to find my balance of last year or the year before with Success Sessions and now being consistently watching it is like different. It's like now I'm up here, I'm on here, we win it. And especially because like Miss Joni grade us on like levels of professionalism. So like I told Miss Simone like last year, like I'm trying to come to the top off the break. Miss Simone like, all right, that's how I got the host for the week. This year I'm like, all right, last year I wasn't at the top. I don't know what I did. All right, cool, but we're gonna try to spin it back. So let's see what I could do. And then like, yeah, here we is with it now at the top. Your girl was girling. That's it. Yeah. And yeah, okay, I'm a Virgo.
It's the growth for me. Yeah. Don, Kayla, did y'all want to read any of the comments in the chat? Did we miss them?
London said the screams in the 10 a.m. session was like traumatizing her, and I would have to say me too. It woke me up though. Like it did what it was supposed to do. So I love it. Never stop doing it.
I was over here crying reading that.
I'm so sorry, London.
I was trying to hold the laughing. Like I almost lost it. But we here.
Yeah, them good mornings. I just be like, good morning.
Yo, when I say
it's like that's better than my alarm. If I hear that every morning,
yo, Miss Joni, you need to come on like an alarm burn. Like I remember like one session, like I was like not paying attention. I was like on the restream, like waiting for Miss Joni to start. So like we back, y'all. I was so scared. Like y'all, be for real.
No, like I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know I'm probably not the only one who tried to like wake up and then like get in the shower and be out by the 10 a.m. session. So I'm like, all right, listen, I'm in the shower, right? I'm taking a shower. I'm about to start washing my face. I'm like, I'm going to get out the shower before the session starts so I can say good morning to my mentor. I'm about to turn the shower off. I turn around, come on! I'm like, oh my God, I missed it. It felt like a real alarm. I'm out here jumping in the shower, drop the soap bar, about to knock the curtains off, head in the toilet, trying to get to the success.
Yo, why was that me this morning? I almost. Okay.
It was 10 o'clock though. I could see we was doing that at like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like. But it be 10 o'clock, yo. That's basically the afternoon. Like if your day isn't already in motion by 10 o'clock, you need to reevaluate like where you are.
Get that crust out your eye.
No, listen, I never said I wasn't up. I said I was not showered. Just because I'm not showered don't mean I'm not up. I could be up. I could have ran straight to the table. Crust on the eye, morning breath drooling out my face, like bonnet hanging off, cheeks on my foot. I'm running to the laptop.
That reminds me of Charles last year on Success. Okay.
I
Don't
mean, a
do
black
that. Don't do
thing.
that. Don't do
Okay.
that. Don't do
Okay.
that. Oh, I love it. I love it. But y'all, it
Wait,
feels
because
good. Sometimes you gotta scream in the morning. You gotta get yourself up. You gotta be excited about life. And sometimes you just need to scream. Let some
not too
things
much
out.
on Charles though, because I did get him together. Like, we not gonna talk about that, but like Mr. Moan called me like, Jada, Charles is making me look bad. I'm gonna send him to you. I'm like, Mr. Moan, I'll make you look bad. What you want me to do? I'm still learning. She like, I don't know what you gotta do, but get it together. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
looking at Charles. Charles looking at me. I'm like,
Miss
It's
Simone was
really
like quickly.
It's the growth. Because sometimes y'all be coming up here, I'm like, oh, Jesus, baby, baby, baby.
all right, listen,
But
I
by
love
the
you.
time the summer is over, y'all really, the ones who be committed, y'all really get it together. But we never have enough time, and we didn't
I
acted
know.
a plum fool. Miss Joni and I didn't even get to do our reflection, and we got to do jewels, and we got to bless people. So
Yeah, y'all, this was like so
I got a
amazing. I'm so
question.
sorry that we
You
got
got
5
to
minutes.
Indian know that this is your real personality, Mr. Moan, that you live like this in person too.
oh yeah, y'all. I really
I
be
got a
excited.
Is
Go ahead.
Charles the NBA YoungBoy person?
Yeah, he's the fan. He's the
Yeah,
resident
real
Okay,
bad.
okay. Because I be
Real
getting
bad.
people confused.
Kayla said, "Who are you one more time? Are you the NBA players?"
Okay, yo, wait, listen. We got y'all rolling on time.
Okay. Miss Joni, our reflection, really quick, was how did you feel about success sessions before compared to now? Like when we first started and where we are now.
Hmm. Before I just kind of was like, all right, we've been doing this for a while. We know that we're going to have fun. We know that we're going to be able to get something out of it. And people who already, is that, can you hear that?
I know, sorry, I
It's
told you
okay.
that.
Just keep talking through it. We accept the feedback. We love it.
All right, thank you. Okay. And like people who already know what Heart Smiles is about and already know they want to do something different, like I was like, all right, they're going to be good. I ain't worried about them. It was the people who YouthWorks just randomly assigned us that I was worried about. And I was just all like, yo, like some people just ain't going to get it. Like they probably just going to be here, show up just for that little check, and that's it. So that was like the first couple of days. But then now I'm like, you know what? Even if people don't stay consistent with us, I think more people, their minds, their hearts, and their eyes have been open to what life can be if you step outside your box.
Yes. I agree too, Miss Joni. This summer I knew it was gonna be busy. Like just for me personally, I know I had a lot going on, but success session is a non-negotiable for me. I love it here. I love being with y'all. And something in my heart was just telling me this summer is gonna be different. Like we don't have time to play. For some reason, I was like, y'all gonna get homework. Y'all did the challenges. I was like, I hope people really do it. I hope they're not like, who is this lady think she is giving us these silly challenges? But y'all really showed up and showed out for the challenges, but most importantly for yourselves. Like if y'all take nothing away from this summer, let it be known that you have to show up for yourself. We're gonna push you. There's gonna be people trying to stop you, but for every person trying to stop you, there'll be people to support you. And when you find those people, you hold on to them and you show up for yourself. So that is like my biggest takeaway. And I guess we gotta bless 2 people now. Is it time?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Y'all got 1 minute. We on time, all right.
Okay. Well, I gotta shout out the consistent heartbeats that were really doing the challenges. Mayel, Kiara, Shane, Roman. I think they were most consistent with the challenges. If I missed anybody, obviously Don, Don be here.
Yeah, I'm just like.
But for the new heartbeats, I think they really, really showed up and showed out. And I just got to give it to Kiara and Shane because they kept coming back even when they didn't win. We had the whole like pull it out of the thing. And some people would get discouraged, like, dang, I keep getting on here and I'm not getting my prize. How come she not pulling my name out the thing? And they still showed up for themselves. So Kiara and Shane, many blessings.
It's gonna be done. General Jacob, you keep the list on, please. Kiara and Shane, thank you so much. All right, congratulations, y'all.
Woo! Okay.
All right, Jules, love y'all, bye. That's it.
Sorry.
2 seconds.
Jules, love y'all, bye. Yes.
Okay. Who's going first?
Not gonna lie, we stand on him, Miss Joni. Like, you're not in control now, Jada is. So
Get off of here. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get off of here.
You are wild, dog. Wild.
yo,
I'm putting my
we
foot
need to start a
down.
petition. We need to start a
Listen.
petition.
Jewel or no Jewel, they can tune into the story. If you want them to watch that Jewel, you can give a Jewel on the screen, but y'all out. I love y'all.
I guess my jewel is out of sight, out of mind by saying. See y'all, love y'all, I guess.
Not too much.
Come on, drop us with the jewel.
You want me to see my jewel
Jonathan.
again?
Yeah.
No, give it some love.
All right.
Like we
Oh yeah.
cousins.
So my jewel today is out of sight, out of mind. If it's out of your sight, don't worry about it. And inspired by saying.
I go next.
Go ahead, Kate.
All right, so y'all know as today is our last day, we was all learning about how to be successful. So just remember, success is a lifestyle. It's not short term. It's not just a right now thing. It's a lifestyle. And y'all take in consideration my proposition. Another week. Just take it in consideration.
We did, Kayla. And
Yo,
we digressed on it for a moment. And
digress is wild.
back. No.
I love it.
Jada, you
Kayla.
must be on outside.
I'm gonna pray about it.
I am on your side, and I love y'all, but I can't
Perfect.
work from the outside. I can only work from the inside.
Okay, let me.
I know.
Okay. Mine is show up for yourself each and every day, even on the days where you don't feel like it, because you will thank yourself later. You will love your success. You will love your energy. You will love your life. Keep showing up and showing out, and have a great rest of the last day, y'all. Good morning.
Hey, y'all.
See y'all, love y'all.
All right, yo. So listen, I'm gonna send us on break real quick because I know Miss Joni having technical difficulties. But we see y'all back here again at 11 o'clock. Enjoy your break. Have a nice day. Be safe. We love y'all much. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back. Let's go ahead and bring our favorite up here so she can go ahead and handle our favorite session. Miss Joni. Wait, check your audio, the output and the settings thing. No.
Hear me.
Yes. Okay.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, your audio not matching your movement, but we'll take it.
Oh man. Okay. Is it chopped, my clear?
Kind of choppy. It cut out for a second.
All right. Let me know if you want to call me, y'all, because these tech issues are not going to issue.
They not. Yo, y'all good with Miss Joni and our slightly choppy audio, right? Well, no, we can take it because we want to be here.
Yo, you just make the call. We gonna keep it moving. You let me know if I need to call you on that. But like, yo, I'm really excited, even though I can't see backstage, but we should have backstage to do reflections, yo, for the intern. And I already know y'all gonna go crazy when y'all see who we got on here, yo.
They not here. Give me 1 second. I got you. I know who coming up. They on their way. Just one moment.
Not they late, yo. Not they late on the last day. Y'all, it's all good, yo, because it wouldn't even be right, y'all. It wouldn't.
It's the tech issues, yo. The tech issues is they got a hold of us. All of us.
Yo, the tech issues is not going to keep us down today, y'all. When I tell y'all, like, out early today trying to make sure that we got the generous and all that other stuff together, yo, just so we could be here, y'all. Hey, thank you, James, y'all. Hey, yo, who coming in later on? I gotta show y'all something. I gotta buy. Remind me to show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something. But if you come in private, let us know because it's gonna be crazy. Y'all, like seriously, y'all think we cut up on a lot, y'all.
I'm about to call you Miss Joni, and I'm about to let our guest mentor slot in because you kind of choppy, and I want them to hear.
All right, bet. Thank you, y'all.
Hey.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Miss Gabby is about to come back up here. She was doing something downstairs. She was a little busy, but you guys come back up.
All right, Miss Joni.
Thank you, John OJ. I'm about to put my
I'm not about to lie to you. I'm about to see if I could connect you, like call you and then attach it to my MacBook and then play it as background music. Cause that's what Restream said. I could play it as background music. So I'm about to see what I could do.
Hey yo, okay, you fancy.
This is you. This is your Restream.
I paid subscription, shorty. Breezy,
Right.
breeze.
Miss Joni.
Y'all can go ahead. It's not going to do what it do. It's all talking about royalty free music. I'm not doing it.
Where is he? Pretty crazy.
It's all good. Long as y'all can hear me, y'all.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, well, while we waiting for Miss Gabby, Breezy, you want to start just by like telling us about your internship, like what you was doing, some of your job responsibilities, what that experience was like.
Yeah, so basically, okay, so when I first got here, we kind of like went over like, okay, let me tell y'all. So when I first got here, like the first day, like she had the whole like kid set up. I had my own hoodie with the creating ideas, the heart smiles on the side. Like I had the books with the sticks. I had the book bag, everything. Like it was a whole little nice little setup. And then I had started. She already had the list ready. She had the list ready with everything on it. And we went over like the agenda for the day, the agenda for the next week, whatever the case may be. And then the first day, she had shown me like we did a big tour, and then I was sitting at the desk, at her desk, the front desk, and she had me like taking the orders. She was teaching me how to like take the calls, and then she even showed me how to do like the printer machine. And then from there, that's when we started going in the bed, working on the machine, the saw like, and I got to work with her mom and her sister, and her mom and her sister would show me how to work the Photoshop. And she even let me make my own design, and I even printed out my own shirt and everything.
Oh. So basically, you was over there bossing up, basically.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Gabby. Man, bless. Can't complain. Tech issues trying to hold us down, but they ain't gonna get the best of us. Miss Gabby, can you tell us how it was having a heartbeat work with you?
Oh my goodness, it was so great. I'm spoiled now. I don't know who else can come in here after her because she has been nothing but amazing. Her personality is great. She's ready to work on time. Like I couldn't ask for anything else. Miss John, we can't hear you.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I thought I could turn my camera off and not be, but no. Sorry, y'all.
It's all good. Y'all, we is gonna work with it. Miss Gabby, have you ever had like a situation like this with a youth intern working at your space?
No, I had an adult working for, and she didn't do as good as Bree. I'm so glad that she's not here anymore at this point. But yes, I know Bree has set the standard, so I already know what I'm looking for. I've been hesitant with hiring people, to be honest. So now I feel more comfortable to know how to approach it and move it forward. And I think she feels welcome.
Yes, yo. So Bree basically set the standard for.
Absolutely.
Yo, I love it so much. And it's crazy because I always tell people how you don't know, not only are you representing yourself, but you represent the people that kind of come behind you. And I could just imagine if this situation turned out to be bad, Miss Gabby would be all like, I don't want these little kids up in here. That's my stuff.
Yeah, I be like, Miss Jolie, don't send me nobody else. No, but that is not the case at all.
Yo, but can y'all talk about challenges on like both sides? Like if you had to say like what was the most difficult thing to get through, Breezy from your perspective, and also Miss Gabby from your perspective.
Okay, I will go first.
It is.
Working with the machines in the back. Okay, so basically like it's a full different story with the machine. And like when I was first learning like the thread and the needles and everything, like one time the needle broke and I did not know how to change it. So my mom had to come in and change it for me. And then like the thread and the machine, like it kept running out, but I don't know how to change it. So her mom had to come in and show me. And then she gave me like all these shirts. And she was like, okay, well, I'm gonna show you what to do, and then you figure it out. So she showed me once, and then she let me figure it out. And then I was just sitting there like, all right, now if something go wrong, like, what am I going to do? And then one time, it was where I like sewed the shirt together, but I did not know it was me. And her mom came in, she said, no, it's okay. Let me all do it. Okay. She was like, you're official now. Once you've sewn the shirt together, you can tackle the world.
Okay. And then for you, Miss Gabby, what were some challenges you had?
I don't think I had any challenge. My biggest challenge was just being able to welcome her in and let her see all of the chaos and things that go on around here as we try to continuously she could see exactly all the ins and outs and not just the fun stuff.
I understand. And was there anything that you was like iffy about within your business that maybe you doubted and wasn't sure would fit best for young people like Bree?
No, I actually think it would be a great fit for many other young people.
Okay. All right, and then back because we on our session, so we gotta get y'all into the reflection questions that we've been asking or will be asking all day. But we're gonna kind of do it how Miss Simone did it. You gotta choose a number between 1 and 5, and that's the question we're gonna start with first.
Yeah.
1 through 5, yeah. 3. All right. What did you think was I'm sorry, what did you think this was going to be like before summer started, and how do you feel now that you've completed your in-person internship?
Okay, listen. So last year, my internship, it was like it was like okay, but it wasn't what I was expecting. So like I thought I was gonna come in this internship and be like that, but it wasn't how I thought it was gonna be at all. Like last year, you know how like everything is virtual, whatever, but like it was like a demolition company that I was working with. Not gonna lie, I did not know what was happening there because I did not know about no demolition or nothing. And like the lady that I was working with, she was a little bit like I wouldn't say inconsistent, but it was like the communication was off a little bit. So I kind of like thought that's how it was gonna be. Like you know, like I texted this girl and I'm like, hey, like I can't come in or something today, and like she wouldn't respond or something. So like I didn't know she could get my text or something. It was not how I thought it was gonna be. At first, I thought it was gonna be a little bit boring too, not gonna lie, but it was not like that. And like, it was really fun. It was really
Okay, so listen, yo, the audio kind of going up and down, but we still here with it because we know the technical difficulties and the storm got us in the
I thought it was
trees.
me. I thought that was me, yo.
No, it's everybody. I was trying to like bear with it, but like, listen, just be aware of the up and down. All right. Miss Gabby, what about you? What did you think before the summer started, and how do you feel now?
honestly, I set my expectations a little like regular. So I was like, worst case scenario, I got some shirts to be folded, and she can she can just put stuff on the shelves or do something like that. I don't know, but once she started, I was like, oh, she can do everything. Like everything that I asked her to do, she was able to execute. And I implemented this new system using cards, and she puts them in the computer faster than I do.
Come on, Bree. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go up to question number 2 instead of going down. Excuse me, have you learned from a mentor perspective, Miss Gabby, and what have you learned from a mentee's perspective, Bree?
I would say just listen, learn who you're working with, and understand them. Don't try to just take one thing and make that work for everybody. I think it's a get to know who you're working with. And I'll be right back.
Okay.
Um, I would say every day is not going to be like the best day. Like some days it was like cool, like busy a little bit. Then some days it was just like it wasn't as busy. But like understand like every day is not the same day, and every day is not going to be the same day. So understand like every day is going to be different, but you just got to learn to adjust. And also I wanted to like be open, like with making connections, because like y'all, when I first came here, I was scared of her mom a little bit. I was not like I was scared of her mom just a little bit, but like her mom is like the best person ever. I love her mom so
I love that. I love that. I don't know what you did, but like it went like low, and then you started speaking loudly and clearly, and then it went back low. But like maybe if you like angled up,
much. It's
I don't know.
crazy.
But just let's stick with you. All right. The first question. What was the summer experience? What has the summer experience meant to you, and how has it impacted you?
Um, what has this summer experience meant to me? Honestly, like it has meant like a lot because like working with like different people every day, it gives you like a different like it gives you different connections, and then like seeing the people that come in and just having like different conversations with them and like connecting with them, it like allows you to be open and allows you to like step out of your comfort zone. And then with me, like I was doing stuff that I've never like did before, so like working with the different machines and just like answering the calls and working with the computer and stuff. that was like different. So it just like allowing me to like be open, stepping out of my comfort zone, and also like her allowing me to like do my own shirts and stuff. Like with my designs, it was just like, oh, like this is tough. Like I really like this girl. So it's like now I know like I can do more than what I thought I could do. What was the second part of the question?
The second question was, how has it impacted you?
It has impacted me a lot because, like I said, like it allowed me to like feel like it showed me that I can do more than what I thought I could do. Because I feel as though like at first I would limit myself to a lot of things, and once I like actually like put myself like in that position to actually get it done, like I know like I can do whatever I need to do. Because like answering the calls, that was something new for me. Like talking to different people, telling them how to get here, telling them like like if they order ready and stuff like that. Also like putting the shirts, putting the designs on the shirts, folding it, cutting it up, or like I felt like an old Navy worker. I felt like an old Navy worker. But that was really like that was fun. That's the fun part about it though. Like understanding like I'm put in a different position, but they allow me to like work in this is kind of like their home for real. So it's like allowing me to like come in here, be a part of the family, working in their home. It just like gave me like a sense of like, okay, like I know like it's like a lot of good people out here. So now I know like if I need to do something, like I know who to connect to, I know who to call when I need them, like stuff like that. So it just like give me the chance to like be open with myself, but also make new connections.
Okay, I love that. Zion said, so that means a clothing brand coming soon.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff on the way. I'm talking about a clothing brand, podcast, all that.
Miss Joni, you got anything to say?
Yeah, can y'all hear me clearly? Because Breezy, I got a question for you. It sounds like the echo is crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay, so when you think about the mindset that you had to be in order to perform at this job, to where though you got Miss Gabby saying like now she's open to having more young people work with her. Can you just talk about the importance of that to you as a young person and like how you approached it to even open that door? Because that's really what you did for young people who don't even know it yet.
Like at first, like I really didn't think of it that way. Like I was just coming in here just like, okay, like I'm gonna just do what I gotta do or whatever. And then just like also like understanding like when y'all talked about when she was talking, okay, so we had a conversation and she was saying like she wanted more young people to learn about embroidery. So I was like, okay, this is something that could like, go far. So I'm thinking like, okay, I'm gonna put myself in here, I'm gonna do what I gotta do and also like take what I learned and also like I can teach other people how to do it. But also allowing her to like be open to making those new connections as well with you and get them in here. So that's kind of like the mindset that I had, like just being open with myself so that I can teach other people, but also allowing other people to like, be here in a space where they can learn the same stuff that I learned.
I love that. I love that. Being the first person to break down the door is really important. Tell Miss Gabby I'm on my way though. I took a separate sewing class that we not gonna talk about. So I'm a little equipped.
The door is always open.
Hey yo.
All right. So our next question would be, what was your favorite memory from the summer? Specifically, I guess the sessions or.
You say from the session or like just in general, like the whole favorite memory?
Well, yeah, just in general, the whole summer success summer, like all of it.
I would say my favorite memory will be okay. When I first started working with her mom, I would say that was my favorite memory because I did not know what I was doing. I did not know none of that. She came and she was like, "This is what you about to do." She gave me the church, gave me the design, she told me how to do it, whatever. And then like after that, once we just started rolling, we started laughing with each other, and it was just like she kind of like makes me feel like that's like my second grandmother for real, because like I lost my grandmother, but like she gives me that sense of like okay, like this is the connection that I made. This is like she makes me feel like yeah, she gives me that sense of like this is like my new grandmother for real. So like that's my
Yo, I love that. I love that so much. Donovan said he on his way and locked the door. 3 minutes. But no, I love how like that's something that you was able to like create, because well that kind of takes to the next question. Like what were some of the challenges you had to face, if any, and how did you like overcome them?
what challenges did I have to face? Honestly, it was really that me sewing that shirt together. Like that was my biggest challenge. was just one shirt. All it was just one shirt. And yo, listen. One time I answered the phone and I did not know what that lady was talking about. She was asking me some whole different type of questions, and I was just sitting on the phone like, huh? Yeah, yeah. So that's when Miss Gabby had came in there and she was like, "Who you on the phone with, Bree?" I said, "I don't know. I gave her the phone. I never met."
Hey yo, you sound like Miss Joni on FaceTime. That's crazy.
Don't do me. Hey, yo, you.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, back to the topic at hand. Miss Gabby, I know you had to step away, so one of the questions is, what was your favorite memory from the internship this summer?
Hmm. I would say probably like the third day she was working on something and I realized she was doing it better than me. And I was like, oh, okay. I like how you do that. That makes sense. I should have been doing it that way.
You know that I love that how you can just like look into a young person and then be like they teach you something and be like, all right, I like that because older people be like, you ain't know how to do that. Like that's
Exactly.
for you.
I
Credit
never
where
looked
it's
at
due.
that. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. No problem.
Okay. And then another question was, what has the summer experience meant to you, and how has it impacted you?
Um, I, I was super excited about it, and I look forward to working with more heartbeats in the future. I think that would be my favorite thing to look forward to because it was a learning experience for me and hopefully for the heartbeat as well.
Okay. All right. Wait. Can you kind of turn the computer just a little bit so we can hear you a little better? Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you
can
so
you
much.
hear me? Oh, okay. Is that
Okay.
better?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same question goes for you. What were some challenges that you had to face, like if any, that you kind of like had to like overcome, and you could kind of take it to like personally and having to like be transparent.
I would say time management because I be all over the place, all over the place, and trying to make sure that I'm still able to work with Bree and get everything else that I have to get done and be here for this meeting today is a real struggle because I got like 15 shirts that I gotta have printed by 11:30. So that's why I keep moving back and forth.
Come on,
But
y'all. Let's go take make the shirt
yeah,
with Miss Gabby. You about to learn
it's
right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so time manage would be my biggest thing.
Okay, Miss Joni.
No, I would say yes, and like let's go make a shirt. Like this is crazy. I love it.
Okay. I guess another question would really be like, it was from Zion. I'm sorry. Let me scroll back up to what she said specifically. How does it feel being the first youth working with your internship, Bree?
Um, it feels good because like I said, like it's kind of like setting the standard. So like if I would have did bad, if I would have done bad, I would have like y'all would not see me right now. But I'm so glad that I did good because like y'all can hear like all the good stuff that they be saying or whatever. And then like also like I have made so many new connections. Like the man that I can't remember exactly what he does, but like he like helps with the house around here. And he has a niece that works at North Carolina A&T, the school that I'm going to. And we had a conversation about like how much money that I had to pay. Because 8K is crazy, not gonna lie. 8K for school is wow. And his niece works in the financial aid department. So he said he was gonna like, talk to her about like getting that price down a little bit. So that's
Look
kind of
at
like some
God.
of the stuff that I'm doing.
Look at
And
God.
yo, listen, he came to me. He came to me. He said, "You're Bree." I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay." He said, "Miss Gail, that's her mom's name." He said, "We were on the phone and she was telling me how good you are." He said, "Because she don't talk about nobody like how she talks about you." So like having that standard, like having people like talk about me behind like the closed doors, really like makes me like feel good because it's just like if like she's saying that, like what else everybody else saying, that just kind of makes me feel good about it.
Oh, what, Bree? In the room.
Wow.
No name all up in the room. On the walls, body not even in the place, and they speaking for you. The walls is speaking for you, Bree. Yo, that's like I said, if you don't feel motivated enough to do something, even if it's just watch a little live for the rest of the school year, a little winning Wednesday, a little Thriving Thursday, a little Focus Friday, if you don't feel motivated enough just to do that, I don't know. I don't know what you did all summer. I don't know, but
Yo,
ooh,
and let me tell y'all something on that part. Like, yo, always like make sure like you really putting your best foot forward because when I first like started with working with the machines in the back, I did not want to do it. Not gonna lie, I did not want to do it because like I was like messing up, like the thread kept breaking. It was just like getting a little like irritating. And then like once I like constantly like did it and I kept learning about it, it just was like okay, like now I got it. So now like her mom will leave like me in a like room by myself and like she will know like I'll get everything done. So she give me like the shirts and everything. And when she come back, like the shirts be done. I be moving so fast with it, yo. I'm so proud of myself. Like I really be putting in that work, yo.
yo, Bree, for somebody who took a sewing class, what can you say that you've learned about yourself now? Like a small soft skill or maybe something that you didn't know that you had.
Um, I can make some really good designs. Like Miss Gabrielle, she gave me the computer and we was working on Photoshop or whatever. And I made my own design. She gave me the idea. It was like perfectly imperfect. She gave me the colors. It was blue and gold, and I made my own design. And then she's like, okay. She's like, I like this. And then I also showed her my designs from my brand that I made myself. And she's like, yo, like that's hard. Because we went and put it on the shirt the same day.
What, Bree? Yo, you got a demo shirt.
Yes, she showed me how to work the printing machine downstairs and everything. I made my shirt myself. She showed me. She said I put the design up. I sent it to the printer, and then she showed me how to like insert the ink or whatever. And then she was like, okay, now this is what you do. I did the shirt because you gotta like do like some. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, the shirts. And next thing you know, she let me do it myself, and I put it on the shirt.
Yo,
And that's
what?
the same day. That's my first day here. That was my first day here.
Yo,
I put
what?
it on.
You made a shirt.
Yes,
Yo, you took a shirt home for
yes.
your first
I'm ready to try to find the
friend.
design. Let me show
No,
you.
no, 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 no. Don't show us. We want to be surprised. We want to be surprised.
Okay, okay.
Just hold it. Hold the fire back, yo. Don't burn my eyebrows off. Just put my
Yo,
eyebrow growth on your on.
So when we gonna see it, Jada? When we gonna see it then? When she gonna surprise me?
We not going to rush it. We gonna let Bree drop the heat
y'all,
on
by the end of this year, y'all gonna have the shirts, y'all gonna have the sweatpants, y'all gonna have the socks, the hats, all that. All
Yo,
that.
I'm
All
swaggy
that.
like Bree. I'm swaggy
All
like
that.
Bree. Y'all better not talk to me next year. I don't even know what y'all talk about.
I've been working on some more designs, so that's what we kinda like in the midst of right now. But I got y'all.
Yo, what? I love that. Yo, Bree, I think you should post a picture of the shirt on your page so that the
I
people
did. Yeah, I put
know.
it on my story.
Put it back up there. Highlight it. Put a little song over it.
All right.
Yeah, well that's beautiful, Bree. Miss Joan, you got any other questions for Bree before I take
Well,
us?
like with that whole thing of you being able to build your own brand, like while you there too, I guess what tips or advice would you have for a young person that's in a space that maybe they don't have like a Miss Gabby, but they still have an opportunity? Like, what would you tell them to do to be able to use that as an opportunity to still do their own thing?
I would say like be confident in yourself because like I didn't have the confidence, and that's why y'all. I've been talking about dropping my clothing line since like last year, the year before that, all that. My mom brought all the machines for me when I first told her like my mom had to come like she believed in me enough to like buy the machines for me, and the machines was not cheap at all. She brought the machines for me. She brought all the like transfer paper and everything that I needed, but like I never used it because I didn't have the confidence in myself. And then like once I got here, once I saw that Miss Gabby like believed in me enough to like take me on a first day, like first day out was crazy. Like first day putting on the shirt, and then also like me doing it myself, that just goes to show like there's people out here that actually like believe in you, and like you gotta be the one to believe in yourself as well. And so I would say that, and also like you gotta like you gotta be the one to like make that connection. You gotta be the one to like put yourself in that position because Miss Gabby, when I was telling her, she was asking me like, what did I do? And I said, oh yeah, I make my own stuff. Like I make my own designs. I like want to drop my own clothing line. She was like, oh for real? Like I didn't know that or whatever. And so you gotta like be the one to like be proactive and say the stuff, like speak up, don't be quiet. If you really like got something that you're really trying to do, talk about it to anybody. Like you never know like where that connection could go, who that person know. You never know who that person know because at the end of the day, like there's people that come in here all the time with their own clothing line, and I have conversations with them, and like we all make connections. This is about like how you talk to people, how you put yourself out there.
I love that, Bree. And to that point about like putting yourself out there, especially for the people that's nervous, do you have any like personal tips that maybe you practiced before you kind of like came out your shell?
Um, it's not something that I practice, but I would say like just go to the person and like be yourself. Like don't try to like put on a different voice. Don't try to like be different. Don't try to like say stuff that you don't normally like say because then it's like you're gonna like confuse yourself for real. So just be yourself and actually like have it to where though like it's a conversation. Don't try to like don't go up to the person like, oh hey, come here, let me talk to you, let me talk to you. Like hey, get to know them first. Like say how are you doing? How was your day? And I think that's something that we don't really do, and that's why like the conversations don't really go as far because like people like they start off rip and just be like, oh yeah, like this is what I do, da da da. They don't ease their way into the conversation, and I feel as though once you start like easing your way into the conversation, once you like start with love, be intentional with what you want to do, say like, hey, how was your day? Because at the end of the day, like you could be bombarding somebody and you don't know what they got going on. They could be having a bad day, and then that's a connection that you just lost because you came over there like being a little bit too rowdy, too much. But yeah, I would just say like be yourself, be respectful enough to respect those people like space, and just ease your way into the conversation.
I love that, Bree. I love that so much. Miss Joni, you got anything?
Yo, that is absolutely amazing advice. I just hope that somebody's listening and somebody's really allowing it to soak in because your growth really has been amazing. Like, I still remember when you was like on mute, didn't say anything, wasn't talking to nobody. Like, and now look at you, opening the door for other people.
She used to just come in, get the little top spot on a little Winning Wednesday, the little Thriving Thursday, drop a few comments, and then go about her merry little day. She was on Higher. That was the only project we really knew that Bree. Like we'd be like, oh, you know Bree? Bree who? Bree from Higher. Oh, like, oh, Bree from Top Sprite or Chat with Bree. Now they'd be like, oh girl, you heard about what Bree was doing. Oh, I know Breezy. Like now it'd be like, oh, I know who that is. Like, oh God. Rewind the session back. So I'm definitely proud of you and definitely giving you your flowers for even coming up here. And first of all, vulnerability, one, for sharing that you even made a connection with somebody other than your grandmother, because that's deep to lose somebody and then have to deal with the grief and then still build a whole nother relationship over top of the bridge that you already had with that person who like passed away. That's vulnerability, one, and transparency. We love that. Two, flowers because you know your business taking a minute. That stew is stewing in the back. God was like, listen, bro, you can't work with the stuff your mother got because you be wasting her money right now. What we gonna do is we gonna wait. We're gonna put it on the back burner, we're gonna turn the heat on low, we're gonna let it simmer. And now look at you, you got tomato sauce on my walls, yo. You broke the pan, yo, the noodles almost done for the spaghetti. Like you was busting, like, yeah.
Yo, and let me tell y'all, yo, listen, on that point that Jada just made, like, don't allow nobody to like rush you to do anything that you know you are like not mentally prepared for, not physically prepared for, not financially prepared for. Because at the end of the day, like, if I would have started my business just because everybody was like telling me to do it now, I would not have like I didn't even have no design job. I was paying people to make my designs, and they were not the designs that I was looking for. So that's when I started to make my own designs. And just like once you like rush something that could be so good, that's when everything starts being chaotic. So like good things take time, and like I thought that was cliche when I first heard it. I thought that was like phony a little bit. But like understanding like when you're going through your process, like good things really do take time, and don't rush something just because like somebody else telling you like do that now. When my mom bought the machine, she was like, all right, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do this? But it's like, okay, I got the machines. I want to learn how to work them first, so that way I know like you didn't just invest in me and I just wasted your money type stuff. So don't allow people to like rush you to do something that you know you are not ready for.
Yo, I love that. But Bree, but with that being said, was you still working over them 2 years trying to find out what type of business frame you was looking for, like what type of audience you was attracting?
Yeah, I had joined. Okay, so this group of boys, they had their own like clothing line or whatever, and they would have like different sessions on Zoom and like Discord, and they would run for like 2 hours. And I was just on the sessions, like writing down all the notes that they had. Like I got pages full of notes just from their session. I was like on YouTube taking down notes. I even like one of my brothers, he wanted to start his clothing line. I sent him like the notes that I had, pointing him in the right direction. So now like, and I also was talking to somebody on TikTok. Also like y'all gotta use your social medias. Like y'all on there looking at drama, da 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 da. Use that social media to make connections. I was talking to the man, he was starting his clothing line and he sent me a list of manufacturers. He sent me like his like y'all know like the little books that they be having, like the little handbooks and everything. He sent me that. It got a list of like stuff like the designs and stuff like that, where you go to when you're looking for good ones, stuff like that. So that's kind of like how I made my connection. And like to this day, like he still be texting me, making sure like I'm doing something at least once a day that's pushing me closer to like, dropping my clothing on.
Oh yes. What, Bree? Letting that net work for you. One.
That's amazing.
It is. One, if you need to find a ways to use your social media, the Dawn way is dominating through social media, teaching you what to do. So if you need some, check out Dawn Heart Smiles MD and get you some Dawn Wade. Yeah, get it. That's what you need, the Dawn way. But also like Bree said, like Bree was back here making burrito tacos. If you ever had a burrito taco, you know it took a long time because you gotta make the soup and all that. You heard her. She dropped in the leaves, yo. She put the tomatoes. She got the seasonings. It was brewing. It take 4 hours to make a taco, okay? So she had that on the back burner. So don't take what she just said or not rushing yourself as, oh, all right, well, I don't feel like starting my business right now, so I'm gonna wait. No, work behind the scenes. You want to start a clothing brand? Find a vendor. You want your stuff hand sewn? We need to know down to the string that you sewing with, the details. That stuff is important. So don't think that Bree was just like gonna hop out here with no details. She was back behind the scenes putting the strings together. Yeah, Miss Joni.
Yo, I just kind of really wanted you to talk a little bit more about how to step out as a young person to make those connections intentionally and building up that network. Because I think a lot of young people were struggling in that area. Like people were starting to understand that it's important, but it's the how. How do I take my first step is where a lot of people getting tripped up.
Something that I learned is like it don't matter where you start, just start. Because if you keep saying like tomorrow, like tomorrow eventually it's gonna go away, and then you're still gonna be saying the same thing, and then it's gonna be years after years, and you're gonna still be sitting there waiting. You're gonna be 30 plus sitting there while everybody done moved on with their life. All your friends are right now making six K, 6-figure jobs, 6-figure businesses, and you still sitting there on your mom's couch talking about something. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get up tomorrow and go look for a job. Who wants to do that? Nobody. Also, like y'all, let me tell you, when I first got into Heart Smiles, I would just sit like I would be the first person on the meeting, and I would just be sitting and listening, taking notes. I would comment, stuff like that. But then one day, Miss Joni, I had a presentation at Hire, and Miss Joni, she had texted me. She was like, "Yo, like, what's up with you?" I'm like, "Huh?" She was like, "You got all this talent, and you just sitting here not putting it to use." So I'm like, "Okay, all right, y'all." I took that as my first cuss out. She didn't even cuss. I took that as my first cuss out because that really pushed me to get out my shell, and that really motivated me. And then from there on out, like I was just like in the meetings, I was talking more. I was coming off mute. I was telling everybody like, okay, like this is what I think we should do. This is what I think the youth needs, stuff like that. And now it's like a year later, because I think that was last summer. Like a year later, I'm over here. I'm a mentor. I'm out here making my own connections. I'm about to be on the board for the city schools, talking about what the youth need. Once Miss Joni was talking about it, I texted her. I said, "Yo, like, who do I go to?" And I made that connection right there. He sent me the information. Now I'm about to be on the meetings. And also, like, I would say, like, it don't matter like what you do, just start. Like that shell not gonna be there forever, yo. Like you gotta want to get out of it sometime. At some point, you gotta want more for yourself. We tired of broke bums. We is tired of broke bums. Stop being a broke bum. Get up, get it done. Also, like, yo, use the people around you to like push you. Like y'all see everybody else doing good. You see everybody coming on here talking about like what they do, how they have done it or whatever. Why are you not using that as motivation to get up and get stuff done? Cam is out here helping people with their schedule. Dawn out here helping people with social media. Like connect with those people and actually like really use what they're saying. Like even on the meetings, like y'all, I be taking notes like on my phone. That's what I use my phone for. I take notes all day. Every meeting that I'm listening in, I take notes. If y'all ever need anything, like anything that y'all didn't get on the meeting, like text me. I got y'all. Notes after notes after notes. I can send it to you. I can share it with you, whatever the case may be. But use what y'all are like. Use that technology to reach out to people. Use that technology to really like do something useful. Stop getting on Shade Room. Shade Room ain't got nothing to do with you. Shade Room is tiring. Like, get off of that. Actually take that social media and use it for something that's going to benefit you in the future.
Yo,
I tell my friends every day, one step closer to your goal. Do something that pushes you one step closer to your goal. It don't matter what it is. You could watch a video. If you want to start anything, yo, YouTube got everything. Watch one video on it, take notes, and figure out how you're going to like self-reflect and how you're going to use that to like push you to start to get one step closer.
Yo, wait. Add the smoke out. Add the smoke out. Everybody hold on. Add the smoke out. Add the smoke out. Yo, Bree, first of all, that was amazing. Like, Miss Joni, you got something to say?
No, I'm just, I'm trying to keep it on me because I know that echo is real ugly, but powerful. And I pray that somebody let that sit on their mind and that pushes them to some action. Because that's life-changing, what you talked about.
It is. And to even help y'all understand what Bree is saying, like, you just gotta start. Like, I don't even know. Like, I told y'all, I had the curtain. I had my phone in one chair and a high chair, actually, and my body in a whole nother chair sitting at the little high chair like it was a desk. Like, you gotta start where you at. So, yeah. Bree, anything else you want to say to the good mentees? Maybe a question I didn't ask you or something?
Not really, but I see somebody talking about like sticking to something, like when they find something that they like want to stick to, like they gonna do it. But also like understand like, yo, it's not gonna be like you gonna have 100 ideas, and not all of them are gonna be something that you really want to act on. Because that's how I was at first. Like I wanted to do like my own like kind of like what Gemma was doing with like the art shows and everything, because like I can draw and stuff, but it's just like that's not something that I really wanted to like put out there. Like I know I could do it, but that's not something I really wanted to put out there. Also, like I got my own sewing machine. Like I could have made my own clothes and everything, but just like that's not something I wanted to do. And also, like once you find like your purpose, like once you find your why, your how, and everything else will come along. Because find something that's really like meaningful. Like when I first started my clothing line, it was like, okay, like I'm just doing this just to do this because I see everybody else doing it. But then it was just like my designs, like I started connecting them, like how I could connect them with my grandmother, because like I know she did like a lot of clothes or whatever, because that's where I learned how to sew at. And like I just found out like my purpose for it, my why, and then like how everything was gonna come along. That just came along, and it's just like now everything is flowing together. So find your why first, and then how will come
along. Wow. Say it again, Bree, so they can hear you in the background. I think they need it one more time so they can rewind it.
Find your why, and your how will come along.
Yes, y'all heard it here first, yo. Find your why and your how will come. But listen, I know we love Bree. Bree, can you please give us a jewel that you can leave us with? Because the summer is over and you gonna be in NCAT soon. So leave it.
I'm taking NCAT. I'm taking Heart Smile to NCAT. I'm taking Heart Smile to NCAT.
You're not gonna be in Baltimore. You could take Heart Smile to NCAT.
Heart Smile to NCAT. My jewel would be pace yourself. Don't allow nobody else to rush you, because then that's when you get confused, and then it's like everything that you have is not yours anymore because you allow somebody to rush you, and they're basically like putting everything on you. And also like y'all, stop living your mommy and your daddy dreams. Their dreams is long gone. You gotta start living for you, because at the end of the day, like you're gonna be the only one out here really like putting in that work to get where you want to go. So if your mommy and daddy, they lawyers, they want you to be a lawyer, you don't have to be a lawyer. You do not have to be a lawyer. If you know school is not for you, do not go to school. Education is important, but if you know like college and stuff is not for you, don't go to college, because you're gonna be miserable, and then you're gonna be putting that misery on somebody else. So find your why, and your how, and everything else will come along, and live for you and not nobody else.
Yo, Bree, Thank you, yo. Thank you so
Thank you.
much for coming on here and dropping these jewels for us today. Thank you so much for being the eyes for us on how and why it is important to be
Yo, we gotta
intentional.
get Miss Gabrielle to drop Jewel real fast.
Come on.
Just thank you. Thank you, Heartbeat. You guys are amazing. Everything that you want to do, just keep pushing forward. I believe in every single one of y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Gabby. Thank you for having Breathe. Thank you for believing in Heart Smiles and even taking a chance with your business. Thank you for being here for us. Thank you. Thank you so much. And
Thank
with that
y'all.
said, we are running out of time. It's 10:45. Look, I love being here with y'all, but we gotta go. Miss Joni.
Yeah, y'all already, yo. This echo disrespectful, but we'll be back and y'all know where we going.
Speed down 83. Seatbelt on. Speed tickets is coming in the mail when that YouthWorks check hit next week. Let's get it. Y'all already know our favorite. 12 o'clock. We see y'all back then. We going on break. Everybody be safe. Nobody. Oh. All right. Hey y'all. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties. My screen was frozen from sharing screens, but we are back. It's 12 o'clock. The last time we go speed through 83. Let me get Miss Joni on here. Miss Joni. Miss Joni, please. Fingers crossed. Come on.
No.
Can you hear me? Yeah. And you moving.
How?
You moving like it's all connected.
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, not
Hey, yo.
Not too crazy. Not too crazy.
Oh, hey, yo. That's because I was speeding, strapped extra tight. You know how it is when you about to take the last ride, yo.
Yo. Miss Joni. Can we just everybody time stop, pause, everybody stop. We need a moment to
I know, yo. I got my boy Samantha on blast. To say goodbye.
Let me go ahead and bring our favorite in. Our co-driver.
Please, yo.
Miss Morgan.
Miss Money Mo.
Hey. I'm just back by the singing. It's the singing.
No, yo. Back. The struggle was real. These last sessions, yo. The struggle was real. They can hear me, my movement.
Still a tad choppy, a tad.
And that's okay. It's much better. It's much better. So that's what we love. That's what we love. It's been a tech challenge day. It's been yo for everybody.
Yo, the way, yo, like crazy, yo.
It is ghetto, Miss Tony. It's tight back here in the back seat. Can we let these people in?
Oh my God,
yo, please, yo. Let's
go.
I got you. Let me give you an intro. First of all, we're gonna have the longest. First of all, we gotta go pick our shorty up off Penn North. First of all, we gotta go pick our mans up off Penn North because somebody left him overnight, and that was dead wrong. He was through the storm, through the night when it be storming like young boy. So let's go ahead and get our homeboy on here. Hello. What it do?
Yo, I me on off, yo. Are y'all finally picking me up now? Like, where was y'all at? I was calling y'all phone. I was, you know what I'm
you for dead, yo.
Yo, listen. I was trying. Look, I don't even drive. I was trying to walk through the rain, and it was smacking me like.
Oh, it was raining so hard, y'all just left me there.
They got bus shelters. I'm pretty sure we would have just made sure you.
Not bus shelters.
All right.
What's up?
Welcome, y'all.
But we even let Shalal play in our face about how we left him up there, for real. We're gonna go ahead and bring the security on because we don't need him to jump. We don't need nobody jumping no screens about how Miss Mo left our son on Penn North. So go ahead, secure your bonnets, put them on tight. Yeah.
Oh my God, what is this?
Is that
what
a
production?
I gotta pitch my.
Huh? We just not. That from the first day.
That's the bonnet. Hey. No.
All right, well, we love having you on here. We do, but get and grab ourselves flowers and start picking finger by finger, leaf by leaf. We all hit pin. We have on grabbing the flowers, yo. Go ahead and grab your flowers. Take them off them and throw them out because we got it for you know who. Mr. Don.
Nobody else. Don, aka.
These are my metaphorical rose petals.
Yo, I just
yo,
like
that. Okay.
Can't do all that shit.
Hey, nope, I'm not doing it. Listen, I'm fresh. Okay,
give me like 1 minute.
The tears.
No. Don't leave. Don't leave. Listen. Before you leave, though, I got well, yo, I put peace out. We got the Roman. Roman is shooting through.
The Afro game real bad.
Who then?
Couple of hair.
Yes.
Yes. Love it.
Yeah.
Child, I hope no more people back there.
No, that's not it. We got our homeboy in because you know it gives much going to come back every time. Cubby, Mr. Come.
Oh, and that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
No, it's not. He's not.
That's it. I got Khalid on here. I got Khalid on
Oh,
here.
and everybody's your cousin. Like that's you just adopted everybody.
Basically.
Let's go.
It is in here, bro. That's why I'm covered.
All right.
I just ghetto session.
Hold up. Speaking about ghetto, now that we're on the topic of ghetto, I find it real funny that Ms. my predicament now. You know, because she always used to clown me about it.
Because I just wake up. All right.
It's okay, child. We got more people. Okay. We got one more. I think. See, I don't know. I don't know how this.
It's like a limit.